We are going on a journey where we will explore the Marconi Room, 2 miles beneath the surface, where sunlight has never touched. There exists a chamber of eternal silence, the Marconi Room, once alive with crackling electricity and desperate voices. Now it rests in the crushing darkness of the Atlantic depths. Imagine descending through layers of black water, your lights cutting through the void. Then you see it, the wireless telegraph room, where 2 men, Harold Bride and Jack Phillips, sat at their stations on that freezing April night in 1912, their fingers dancing across brass keys, tapping out 3 letters that would echo through history. CQD, SOS, CQD, SOS. The wooden panels that once enclosed this sacred space now drift like memories in the current. Barnacles cling to what remains of the transmission desk. The Marconi apparatus, that miracle of modern technology, lies scattered across the ocean floor, silent now, forever silent. In this room, desperate messages flew through the air at the speed of light. Ships responded from across the dark sea, the Carpathia, the Olympic, the Frankfurt, each message a thread of hope. Each tap of the key a prayer sent into the night. Phillips stayed at his post, his hands never stopping, even as the ship tilted beneath him, even as the water rose, even as the lights flickered and died. Bride, injured and freezing, helped his colleague until the very last moment. They both knew what was coming, yet they remained. Their duty was clear: send the calls, save the souls. Let the world know that Titanic was dying. The last signal went silent at 2:17 in the morning. The room filled with seawater. The spark went dark. And with it, the voices of 1,500 people were swallowed by the deep. Now, as you hover in the darkness above this ghostly chamber, you can almost hear it. The phantom echo of those final transmissions. ... .. The universal cry for help, repeated over and over into the void. The walls that witnessed such bravery now crumble slowly, returning to the earth. Rusticles hang like frozen tears from the ceiling. They grow downward, inch by inch, year by year, as if the room itself is weeping for what happened here. The leather chair where Phillips sat has long since dissolved, but you can see the impression in the sediment. A ghost of where a hero once worked until his final breath. This was not just a radio room. This was a lifeline, a beacon, a last desperate grasp at salvation. And when that beacon went dark, hope went with it. The Marconi Room was the voice of Titanic, and when that voice fell silent, the ship became truly alone in the infinite black ocean. Today, fish swim through the doorway where frantic passengers once gathered, asking Phillips if help was coming, asking if they would be saved. The operator's window, which once glowed with warm electric light visible across the decks, now stares emptily into eternal night. No light will ever shine there again. The telegraph key, that small brass instrument that could reach across oceans, lies somewhere in the debris field, covered in sand, forgotten by time, but not by history. Those keys sent over 700 souls to safety aboard Carpathia. They gave life to those who listened. They gave hope in the darkest hour. But for Phillips himself, there would be no rescue. He went down with his post, his hands on the keys until the sea claimed him. Bride survived, pulled from the freezing water, his body broken but his spirit undefeated. He would tell the world what happened in that room. He would make sure their sacrifice was remembered. As you drift away from the Marconi Room, back toward the surface and the land of the living, you carry with you the weight of this place, the knowledge that in humanity's darkest moments, some choose to stand, some choose to serve, some choose to send out light into the darkness, even when they know the darkness is coming for them. The room sleeps now in the deep, 2 miles down, in silence, in shadow, in sacred rest, but its story lives on in every emergency signal sent across the waves, in every life saved by a distress call, in every soul who refuses to abandon their duty when catastrophe strikes. This is the Marconi Room, the room that spoke when Titanic could not, the room that fought against death with nothing but electricity and courage, the room that sent out hope until hope itself drowned in the icy Atlantic waters. And now it waits, frozen in time, a memorial to 2 men who stayed at their posts, a testament to the power of human connection, a reminder that even in our final moments, we can choose to reach out, to call for help, to save others, even if we cannot save ourselves. The deep has claimed the Marconi Room, but the deep can never claim what happened there. That belongs to history. That belongs to us all. Stay with me till the end. And for more videos like this, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.